Alright, welcome back everybody to Blank Screen of Not Goodness. This is eighth episode of the Shiny Gold X Nuzlocke challenge, and I'm really getting fed up with VBA. In 4 words, VBA sucks. Yes, I was forward because VBA stands for Virtual Boy Advanced. Of all the Let's Play things I thought I would do, I would think the least amount of trouble would come from the emulator on the computer for a Game Boy Advance game. Okay, so I was trying to do the AVI recording, like normally how I was doing it before, but apparently the VBA does not like my compressors anymore. It's not going to tell me that. It's going to wait for me to record something. And then when I go and look at it, it says those have 0 bytes. So actual part 8 through 10, I don't have anymore. Why? Because the recorder on VBA sucks. So I'll kind of walk you through what happened. So I beat Bugsy at the gym. We all know that. That was part 7. Yay! Zealot fainted. Oh no, that was bad. Okay, we caught up. Part 8 is basically going to be fight against the rival, which in this game is Chip, because I named him Chip. Chip has 3 Pokemon. He has a Sableye, who has Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Nightshade, and I'm presuming Fire Punch as well. Yes, so it was Ace at first that was trying to take it on, but then that didn't really work, so I had to switch to Magner, which could actually take it alright. Then his second Pokemon that I faced was his Croconaw, which is now level 22. His Sableye is level 20. His Sableye is level 20. Don't need to make that sound like a question. It's level 20. His Croconaw is level 22. Croconaw has Water Gun, Bite, Double Team, and I'm guessing Ice Punch, but I don't know. I tried to fight him off with Ghost, which Ghost didn't fare too well. He got down to struggling, and the two were basically not hitting each other because I had mud slapped him enough that he wasn't going to hit me, basically doing the Ghost strategy. And he was doing like double teaming up, so I wasn't going to be able to hit him. So we both were doing that. I just had less moves, and Ghost isn't that strong, which pretty much spells disaster from the end for Ghost, but I won't get to that part yet. Which I think I'll have stuff on the screen. It won't just be black. That'll just be boring. Then his last Pokemon is a Nidoran male, not Nidoran female. So yeah, Gary has a Nidoran female usually. No, he's going to have Chip's going to have a Nidoking, which it was epic because they played the final boss music for this. I don't know why, but they did. Which I just sent in Brutus, and Brutus took it out and hit. The only move I know it has is Double Kick, because that's the only move it used on me. I'm assuming it has probably Horn Attack and Poison Sting, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so we get into the Elix Forest, and there's the Farfetch'd puzzle, and I will show you how to do the Farfetch'd puzzle on the screen right now. Yes, so it's just depends on the direction that you talk at the Farfetch'd in. A little trial and error will get it done, but yeah. And by show you on the screen, it'll just be an image, and I'll have arrows with what to do. Maybe you won't even have that. Maybe I'm too lazy to do that. Maybe you'll just have a picture of Farfetch. Actually, I will just put a picture of Farfetch in here. I'm frustrated with this VBA. And then on the way out of the Elix Forest and on route whatever it is, going up to Goldenrod City, first trainer, I send out Ghost thinking, oh no, it's just a Rattata, it won't be anything, and he gets a clutch crit off of a Hyper Fang, and that takes out Ghost. So Ghost is no longer in the party. We are down to 3 members, and I'm slightly panicking. I went through the underground already, and I was slightly panicking down there, and we found the coin case. But here is the footage for me showing off Goldenrod, starting now. And I actually think I figured out how to do fix the audio problem. Actually, what the problem was not the audio. The video was going too fast, or it was basically that. Did something with Virtual Boy to make the frame rate go a slightly bit slower, which then made it pair up with the audio. So it should be fine now. This is just me because I went down to the underground, obviously, before, and I thought I was recording that part, but I guess not. And there's a hair salon place which will make one of your Pokemon happier, which I did already. But I did it on Ace, because I knew Ace would need the happiness, because it wants to get returned, and then once they're fully happy, which I thought it might be, you go and you talk to this lady next to this guy, and if they're perfectly happy with you, she'll give you TM27, which is return. The guy standing next to her is the TM giver outer salesperson. The TM giver outer salesperson has 4 TMs at the moment. Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Headbutt if you got it. If you didn't get it, then it doesn't have Headbutt. I got 2 things of Fire Punch, as you can see there, or that's only 1. 1 Thunder Punch and 1 Ice Punch. I don't know when I'm going to use the Ice Punch. I know the other 2 I can use when Magnar evolves, and I got an extra Fire Punch because I gave it to Brutus, because even though fire in this is not going to be Fire Punch is not physical, it's special, but having something else that Brutus could do will help it out. When it can learn Fire Blast, I'll teach it that too. And those are the vending machines. Those are much more cost effective than getting hyper potions, getting lemonades that just cost a little bit more, but you get 80 points out of it other than 50. It's only 100 Pokédollars more. And I went down to the basement to see if there's anything there, and there's nothing. It's just people to talk to at the moment. There's Pokeballs that you can't get to, and so on. And I really like the elevator in this game. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Just tell me another message that I'm there, and then I'm teleported there. Wow. Ooh. So mystical. Anyway, so this was Route 34. That's the route that I got got taken out of. I found a Drowsy on here, but apparently Ace does not like other team members going onto the team. So, Ace critted it with a tackle on the first time. Yay, Ace! I would have definitely used a Drowsy too, especially since I was down to 3 things too. And I don't want to use a Zubat because that'd give another rock weakness. Don't want another rock weakness. And that would give not something sturdy that I can go to if I need to. So, although my plans afterwards once we get to part 12, or I guess it's not part 12, it's part 9, I don't really get sturdy things either, but they aren't weak to rock, which is the main thing. This gym is going to be a problem for the team so far. Actually, it's not going to be a problem per se, because Brutus can just stand there and tank, probably. Anyway, that's the underground entrance, the first one at least. And we'll go down here, and we'll ignore the little girl, she's just saying that she's scared. That guy has a Lickitung, that guy has... I don't know, but that's a coin case, as we talked to the guy in the game corner. He lost his coin case, you can pick it up, and you can use it. this lady sells herbs and other stuff. Not entirely worth it, but lemonades are better. This is the guy that does the Pokemon Salon. It only costs 300, and you can give him happiness, basically. Which I did to Ace, and I did Brutus just in case that we get another thing in return. That guy has Magnemites and Voltorbs. The other guy has a Slowpoke and a Slowking, which is what really was like, my team. I need a water type or something that can absorb water types, water type attacks, cause it's freaking me out. Cause the only thing I can go to is Ace, and Ace is not sturdy whatsoever. I don't know why my voice is really deep today, or I'm putting it that way. We go to the bicycle thing. The bicycle shop. The shop de la bicycles. And we pick up a bicycle because it's free. We just gotta advertise it. I don't know why we gotta advertise it if it's free, and he gives them free to everybody. And if we advertise it, he's still not making any money, because more people would come to the shop getting a free bicycle. He's not very smart, is he? Anyway, eventually you'll get a call from him saying that you have advertised enough and the bike is paid for. And who is that Rocket member? Let's go into the radio tower, which is apparently a tunnel. And apparently you can't talk to the lady over the big counter. You have to go around, and all she says is welcome. And this you can play a kind of little game. I don't know exactly how it works. It's supposed to be like a Japanese raffle, which they have white, blue, red, and I think gold balls that then spin out. And that might actually, I've always seen it as basically, I won't say Notch, but that's Tom Nook from Animal Crossing. That's about the only thing I've seen a raffle like that from. And this is answering the questions. The questions will be up there on the screen for the answers. And I thought that one was funny. What do we say to pirates? We say no to pirates. Because that's on the beginning screen, and you have to watch that to know the answer to that. So, good one, Zell. Good one. So we get the Radio Viso, which is basically the TGTV from Red and Fire Red and Leaf Green. These two people don't say anything. There's not really anything else for us to go to in this tower at the moment. I think that's about it for this one. I think we might go up to Route 35. We're gonna pass Carlos in the gym. Second. Yeah. Bye, Carlos. Basically where we're going to have to end it for today. Thank you all for listening, and I'll be back later.